Is everyone prepared for the next day?
I'm still trying to decide what I want to take.
Said options can be good, but also bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then you have me that sit here laughing like Keister off about the whole rat pack.
Yeah. Rats. When I gave that out, I was like, And then I was like, yes.
It was that the bag of rats? Just had to ask.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
Yep, bag of rats.
Yeah. So now that he kind of killed the rat in there, does that mean that the bag's non-magical or just magical?
It's just
magical
a bag now. Regular ass bag.
Yeah, I had to ask because I don't like the fact that he's gonna have to deal with a rat each and every time. I don't think he would appreciate it.
No, that would be funnier though. That's what they should have done with it.
Yeah, that's what they should have done with it.
Well, then you'd have the option though of still having a bag of like holding, because it basically is a bag of holding. Just whenever you open it, rats. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
you don't get to choose what you pull out. Everything just drops out in an instant.
Yeah, that's why.
It's too fucking funny though.
And the worst part is he fought that thing by himself.
He didn't really have a choice. Blacksmith was not helping. He basically refused. He was like, He's like, I don't know what drama you just brought into my shop, but you know.
I swear I'm not a mean jerk, but you can't tell me I wasn't at least a little funny.
Here's the thing, some of these goddamn Catharis.
I have a question, Axel.
Yeah.
If I take create water, can I use it to create water in somebody's lungs?
I'm gonna go with no, because it should still technically be within sight, and you can't see inside someone's lungs. Unless you get an X-ray ability, in which case,
damn it,
we'll talk again.
What if they open their mouth and then they can see his mouth?
Yeah, I'm just gonna
fill his mouth.
I'm gonna create 10 gallons of liquid in this guy's mouth.
I mean, it's just gonna shoot out like a jettison of water. He'd probably just shoot right at you, just knock him over too, but you would have to like dodge a water jet or take down. He'd just be like, you! I do appreciate your creative use. Stupid use of Nusk.
Don't use that creative. I'm holding that now.
What if they put your hand on?
I did that on purpose so I could make the joke of switching.
I think you still get some jokes in, especially when you made a rat pack.
That was completely random. I've been doing item generators. It literally gave you guys a bag of rats. Plus, it's funner with item generators. Then I don't get to like pick on you specifically or anything. It's just like, oh, you found something nice, or oh, you got shit on.
And of course, wait a minute. Sam found the jewelry store. Touche.
Tis the, yeah.
Aww. Someone go hug Sam.
She doesn't deserve to sleep on Master.
Well, I mean, it's been 8 hours as long as everyone's done their upkeep.
I can't decide what I fucking want.
Then keep what you have.
Like, I wanted to get the, where the fuck did it go now? I don't know where the fuck it went.
Holy crap, that was freaking hilarious. I'm dead serious. This was more funny than it needed to be in my life.
My horse. Just Michael versus environment. This time it's Michael versus cat.
You know what? How about you have the paladin shits and giggles?
Nope.
Why? Why won't you let the paladin do it? I mean, she has a -1.
Was it this one? Sure, I'll go with that. Why not? Alright, I'm ready.
Alright, it is morning.
Alrighty. So, Chloe kind of walks out. Pulls the door. And walks out.
Jesus, Cathar's teleported.
He actually woke up earlier than you guys. Back when I said the night was done, I just didn't move him yet. Catharus does what he wants.
Like he's fucking can smoke bomb out of here.
Samira, why are you sleeping on the floor?
No reason, Master. I just wanted to make sure you rested.
Right. Next time, just fall on the bed. No reason to sleep on the floor.
Yes, Master.
Well, we got things to do, I guess. So what happened when I was asleep?
Actually, problem?
Problem?
She shows the back of his neck. Apparently, we might all be slaves. I'm sorry, Master. I know I'm not supposed to be a slave to anyone else, but I didn't even know about this until yesterday.
I just kind of stare at it for a moment. What?
I'm sorry.
And by that moment, probably Chloe walked by. Well, someone's awake. Someone is awake. And heard the news.
I reach to the back of my neck, see if I can feel the tattoo.
Checks his neck. I'm assuming I see it too.
Because with Verilios' hairstyle, he doesn't exactly have hair to pull up. Because it's not hiding it.
Yes, Master, you have one too.
What?
It's like, what?
Yeah, and Chloe's just leaning against the freaking door, the wall that's kind of.
You just hear the bartender through the wall. Is everything okay in there?
Chloe kind of calls out, yeah, we're fine, he's just probably having a midlife crisis.
Oh, that's cool. I have that like 3 times a day.
I am sorry.
And suddenly you just hear the bartender scream, "Why, Martha?"
Velios is going to do something drastic.
Oh dear. What is he gonna do drastic?
I refuse to be marked as a slave. I use produce flame and I use it to burn off the mark on the back of my neck.
Alright. So you take reduced fire damage.
Yep.
So this could take a minute. How much damage would it take to permanently scar?
He does know he's gonna need a medic. He's done his thing.
It's okay. I stole back the healing potion.
She did steal back the healing potion.
I did just for Master.
But I might go so far as to argue that a magical healing potion would prevent the thing from starting.
Don't be that person. Not yet. Not yet. I think once was enough.
And then I get the idea, if this works on me, it'll work on you.
Yes, Master.
So, go ahead and roll your damage, I guess.
Holy shit, this is about to be good. This is about to be, some pain.
Don't roll max damage. Don't roll max damage. Don't roll max damage. 9 damage.
Mid-max,
So
not
half
bad.
of that, that'd be 5.
We'll say that's enough to scorch your skin and darken it. Unfortunately for you, while your skin has been damaged, the mark still shines a bright white color on the now blackened background of your neck.
So he has made it worse.
Oh no, Master, I'm sorry. It's still there. Would you like this healing potion to help with the damage?
Catharsis is gonna walk back in. He's like, "Hey, good news, bad news. Which one you want first?"
Let's go with the bad news. It's been a great morning so far.
All right, bad news. Magical slave tattoo. Can't get rid of it.
Yeah, he's already had his midlife crisis.
I turn around so he can see back and see the scorch mark on the back of my neck and the glowing white symbol.
He's like, "Oh, that's cute." He turns around and you see just like a whole slice chunked out of the back of his neck from a sword. But in the red fucking bloody patch, there's a white symbol still glowing through.
Oh, okay, y'all both are a bit about this a lot more, what's the word I'm looking for?
Idiot.
That's, yeah, right is ideal. I mean, I'm probably the least one to say it.
To be fair, this was the quickest idea I had.
Same.
You could have, at least someone could have gotten me, to heal. Cause that's gotta not be pretty.
And Catharsis is just gonna yell no and literally kick one of these doors down.
Okay.
Wait,
Wait, what was the good news? What was the good news?
Oh, good news. I found tacos. Also, the blacksmith told me this amazing story about a guy in a bag of rats.
Shut up about the rats!
Oh, you heard it too?
I was the one with the rats!
Oh yay, Master, you made friends.
I don't think that's the type of friends.
Oh.
Did you try to make friends, pets of the rats, Master?
No, the rats attacked me in the moment.
How dare they? They need to burn.
Well, they kind of choked on poison. And I burned half of them.
Racism is not the key, Michael.
Oh my god, Vinny.
Oh my gosh.
You should have just seen him though. That was the funnier part, was him setting up for it. He like moved a drink of water out of the way, moved some hot sauce out of the way, like gingerly leaned into my microphone, like cleared his palate and his breath, and then he was just like, Michael.
So sorry.
It's all about delivery.
He loves me.
So it's not about what you say, it's all about the delivery. As proved by Catharsis. I can't push this door open.
Shut up. God damn it.
And we're not helping. I
Yes.
mean, there's a reason why I said I pulled the door.
That's too much. Alright,
I storm out here.
he's like, wait, he didn't let me finish my good news.
What was the other good news? I would like to hear it.
I found a way to get rid of the tattoos, I think.
How?
Well, we can either get an extremely powerful wizard to use dispel magic on it, or we might have to talk to the Thieves Guild.
God damn it! I was thinking of taking Dispel Magic too. Fucker.
And you didn't?
No, I didn't. Instead, I took Animal Friendship.
To be fair, he had no prior knowledge of,
Yeah, I know.
He was
That's why.
This
Yeah, I know. I know. I'm just messing with him now. This is why I'm messing with. I'm messing with him completely out of game for that one.
To be fair, I would too. Anyway. Continuing on. Yeah, what, I don't know what Michael's doing, but the Catharus is gonna be like, well, I personally think we should get, if we want to leave the city, that is, which I don't really have a problem with this city, per se. But if we want to leave, we're probably gonna have to get rid of these marks. Also, I might need to see a healer. Because I am once again bleeding.
I am once again bleeding.
She kind of just looks at him like, you're standing with a healer right here, right?
Who's
I mean, I can heal you if you need it.
Oh, I wouldn't mind.
And she kind of grabs a hold of his hand, gives him a nice handshake.
Whoa. I'm glad you said shake.
Oh my gosh, you guys are horrible. And does cure wounds to the guy, for goodness sakes, keep it out of your brains. Holy crap, that was why?
Look, it's just Catharus speaking through me.
Oh my gosh, just really? That is not where this went.
I like your fix.
And she heals him for 5. Does that,
It works, man.
is he not bleeding as much anymore?
Yeah, he's good now. You pretty much healed him for a full health.
How much HP did he lose?
Like 4 or 5.
Oh. Next time, that's why I said next time, make sure you have a healer on hand before you try something that, crazy. Could you do that for me?
I'm gonna
I will
ask.
try, but I will inevitably fail.
It'd
I'm
be
gonna
nice.
ask
Okay.
this person here if they have any dried meats, things that would
Need to find a
last.
snack.
Unfortunately, sir, we don't carry too much like that. We're just a day-to-day restaurant, a sit-down restaurant. You could head to the general store.
Where's that at?
The general store would be just to the west of the inn. There's usually like a horse and a dog hanging outside. I don't know why, but they're usually there.
Alright, so just for table knowledge.
New water.
North,
Harold, what are you doing?
that's north.
Supposedly.
Okay. So that'll be west.
Supposedly.
Harold.
I leave the restaurant and then I do a perception check to see which direction the sun's rising.
Can you go now? You found your snack. Leave.
I got a 16
I mean,
to turn
you see that the sun, seems to be moving from here towards here.
I did not see your second ping, but I'm going to assume it was over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
So
tried
I'm
to
gonna-
Mush, Harold, mush.
duck, supposedly.
I'm going to start moving down this way.
Alright, give me a moment.
Moment's
In the
time.
meantime, Chloe's
time.
going to get up. Chloe's gonna get up and leave the inn and go to the
Harold,
smithy.
And you're gonna
If
go to
she's
you're gonna go to the
go-
what?
smithy.
Alrighty.
I had it.
She sort of walks in And she's like, peeks her head, and she's like, hello? Anyone here?
Hello. How's it going?
Okay, it's going good.
That's good to
I'm
hear.
looking for some new gear since, you know, this gear is nice and all, and she kind of refers to her chainmail that she's wearing. But you know how that is. Chainmail is chainmail.
Oh, yeah.
You know, upgrades are overdue. Anything you have for a nice person like me?
Well, we've got some nice +1 plate mail. A little bit of that. We got some really nice stuff in the back, but those are for the high spenders, and I don't want to offend you, but you know, you got to have a lot of money for that. I don't know how much you're looking to spend today.
What kind of like armor do you have for really nice armor?
We got this set of plate mail. Some say it's indestructible. I mean, those guys are idiots, but that's what they say.
Can I take a look at it, please?
Yeah. Let me get it out for you. And so he runs to the back and comes out, and he brings you that. Brings you a set of plate mail armor.
Mm-hmm.
And if you wanted to, you could always do a perception check on it.
And I did. What does that 15 tell me?
Give me a moment. Unfortunately, a 15 only tells you that this is a magically endowed set of armor. How, you're not sure.
It does look nice, but how indestructible is it? I mean, what does it do per se if it's so indestructible? It must have some serious resistance to damage.
Well, you know, I would not quote myself on this, but this armor is supposed to make you nigh resistant to most any damage but magic.
How much is it, if I may ask?
She's quite a doozy. She's quite a doozy, I would say. You know, for you, let's just say, let's say 6,000 gold pieces or so. It's a right fit, bitch. Yeah, I like it. Plus, it has sentimental value and whatnot.
Okay, and I don't want to take something.
Sentimental value.
Not to me. Boom.
Oh god.
So
I'm
your
not
rats have sentimental value.
Shove those rats up your ass.
It sounds like they go up your ass, sir. That's why they were in your bag.
Ooh, dang.
Which is another word for ass.
She kind of looks at it and she's like, well, I don't want to separate you from this this armor if it has sentimental value. Do you have another one?
No, just the one.
No, because I don't want to separate someone from their armor.
Yeah, it's alright. It'll just cost an extra 5 gold.
I mean, I'm just saying, I don't like to, if it really has sentimental value, I don't want to just take it away from you.
Or I'm gonna level with you. I don't know what that word means.
Oh. It means that you treasured it a lot.
Well, it is very valuable.
Yeah, but it has some meaning to you, not me.
Like
dollar signs?
No, like sentimental value means like how I treasure, second chances.
The
Second
those?
chance. When someone really, I mean, she's literally gonna like if someone really did something bad and they don't mean to screw up that bad, something like that.
Well, isn't that what a screw up implies?
Yeah, but you give that person a second chance, like to give them another opportunity to do good.
So
To
I need to
make
give
things
this
better.
armor another opportunity to do good.
Or do better, or just maybe another opportunity to just do well. It doesn't have to be amazing.
Well, I don't really wear armor, but okay. I guess I'll just keep it and see how it works out for me.
Okay, but do you have any weapons then? Do you have any?
I had some javelins, but I sold them.
Okay. Do you have anything better than current weapon I'm having? And she kind of shows them the rapier that she has. Do you have anything better than this currently?
It says, "What are you like to use?"
This weapon, finesse weapon, since I'm not big on the strength department, but I am definitely nimble as a. Oh gosh, I swear that joke is about to happen. I swear.
He just looks at you funny and raises his eyebrow. He's like, "Right, well, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think we got nothing mentioning that particular description right around now. I'll check in the back though."
I don't mind waiting. I mean, kind of a thing that you kind of have to learn to get used to. Patience.
Alright, so while he's searching... Yes, Michael.
Ah, okay. I'm gonna enter the place.
So wait, you went and found the duck? Where are you, Diffy?
I'm up here. I went back to
that's
find
a different
pet.
dog, but yeah. The duck dog is down here.
No, I know. I'm considering all
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
dogs to be ducks now
The
because
dog
Master said so.
is actually fairly friendly to you right now.
Oh, yay. Can I be friendly?
The barkeep comes, or the blacksmith comes back. He's like, unfortunately, ma'am, we don't really got much in the way of finesse weapons that's better than what you currently got right now. I usually don't recommend this, but there may or may not be another blacksmith somewhere around town. There may or may not actually be two blacksmiths around town, but they actually have less selection than I do, so I doubt you'll find what you need there.
Yeah. But thank you. I mean, I don't want to take, but I don't want that very sentimental armor from you, and that would be very wrong to do so.
No worries. Right now, I'm just working on my new passion project, rat armor.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Well, I had rats. I didn't know what to do with them. I don't usually have them, so rat armor it is.
Okay, so okay. I hope that passion project turns out very nice for you.
Me too.
Yeah.
I need somewhere to dispense of all this rage.
Alright, bye-bye.
Goodbye, young miss.
Bye. She kind of walks out, like, waving him off and just going. And she walks by this dead fowl, and she kind of looks at it. Like, okay, why is there a dead fowl?
And pretty much right when you say it, this dog just runs by and grabs it and runs off.
Okay, I've seen my fair share of weird stuff. Okay.
find my way to find the original. Let's try this again. No! Damn it!
And I'm guessing I saw Sam just run by me, right?
Probably. I mean, seems like a logical thing to see.
Yeah. And she kind of keeps up with Sam for a little. But wait up! Wait, what were you chasing after?
A duck.
Quack.
Quack.
She kind of looks over, looks around Sam and sees the dog probably instead of the duck. Oh, so you're trying to
Welcome
get
to Quickie Mart. How can I help you?
I'm looking for dried meats.
Alright, it should be aisle 2. They're all aisle 2.
They're all aisle 2.
They're
So
all
I-
too.
That's the only number I know.
I start making my way down the aisles, trying to find the dried meats.
I assume you're gonna make a roll for that.
I'm gonna use my passive perception of a.
That's a good thing. So you get to right about here, and you see that there's some dried meats just hanging on a rack.
All right. Are they like full dried meats? Are they just pieces?
They look like surprisingly like conveniently individually packed and sealed bags. It's like that for some reason say goddamn jerky on it. It's like
Oh. I grab like a few pouches. Let me be more specific. I grab 3 pouches of
there.
dried meat.
All right.
How much were these 3 packages of dried meat?
Say 10 coppers a piece.
I give him 30 coppers.
Thank you, sir. My name's Jerk. It's been a pleasure.
Nice to meet you, jerk.
Nice to meet you too.
I'll probably end up being back some point if I run dried meat.
Awesome. We got more. This is like,
I hope so.
yeah, me too, actually. This is like,
And with that, I leave the. And I'm gonna use my passive perception on this dog to see what kind of dog it is.
the dog looks at you and then jumps on the horse's back.
The fuck?
Oh
Then the
my
horse
God.
rides off this way. And just about when that happens, you wait, where did I just put him? I just had him. There he is. Just when that happens, Tharis comes around the corner. He's like, "This town is fucking weird."
Tell me about it. I just saw a dog jump on a horse and ride off.
Is that weird? It's like,
That is extremely weird.
oh yeah, of course it is. It's weird as hell. Yeah.
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, dude, like 30% of the people in town have no fucking pointer finger.
What?
Yeah, go look.
What?
Yeah, go look.
I just kind of use my perception to look at Laborer 2 to see if he has a pointer finger.
So Laborer 2 does.
He has one.
Yeah, go look at the other ones. So that
What?
one has one.
The fuck? This one has one too. Move over to this Laborer.
That one does not.
Okay, that's 1 for 3. I go to this one here.
That one does not.
Okay. Go to this guy here.
He does.
Does one. Does. So what is that? 3 for 6 so far?
I think it's 2 for 6.
2 for 6. I go to this one here.
He does not.
Huh. I don't know about this running man here, but
He is running, but as he is running, you see that he is missing his finger.
You're fucking right.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking weird. I noticed it earlier when they were pointing shit out to us.
Oh, I will say there was like 2 of them that had pointer fingers, but
Well, like I said, it's only like 20 or 30% of some shit, but like 1 out of 3 people, dude. Swear to God. And it's the same finger on every one of them. Wonder if they have a lot of glory holes. Unrelated note.
I just gotta stare at him for a moment, shake my head. You think it has something to do with slavers?
I don't know. Look, all I know is this town it gets weirder by the minute. It's freaking me out.
I have an idea.
That's
I
rare.
go, yeah, I'm going back to the inn to talk to the... Hey, barkeep.
What's up?
What do you know about slavers in this town?
Well, there should be a fair amount of them.
Okay. So, do you know about that secret slaver den? Quote unquote secret that's like in the middle of the plaza there? Just
Oh yeah,
outside?
everybody knows about that.
They're not really much of a secret, is it?
Yeah, it's mostly for the tourists.
So, you know which slaver that slaver den works for?
To be honest, I don't know. Could be any number. I think they take turns.
Well, what do you know about the most prominent slavers?
Well, there's 3 or 4 of them. You got Tarmac Tarbithian. Give me a moment, sorry. I have just dropped tacos everywhere. You bastard
How
taco.
dare you abuse the tacos?
Oh, I abuse the taco. Anyway. You can't just set me up and not expect me to spike the shit out of it.
Oh, I expected it alright.
Yeah, you better expect it. You've got Decorin Alaris, Maparis Brixis, and Jardiel Samave. Those are the 4 biggest. As far as I know, at least. Shit changes pretty fast around here, though, not gonna lie. But then again, when you're in a thief city, that's what happens.
Alright, thank you for the information. I will be back in a moment.
Hey, sweet.
And then I leave. Hey, Catharis, let me see the back of your neck.
Alright, sweet. Turns around to show you his neck, which is no longer bleeding, but still has the mark.
I pull out a piece of paper and I lay it up against his neck and trace the outline of it.
Alrighty.
And after I get the outline of the tattoo and everything traced, I go back to the inn. What do you know about this symbol? And I place the paper on the table in front of it.
Well, that symbol should belong to Jardiel. He'd be the 2nd or 3rd biggest. Depends on the month.
Alright. So I'm going to assume it's like that.
Yeep.
Okay. Oh, thank you for the information. I drop a piece on the table for him.
Hey, it's much appreciated.
Now I have to edit this and down to 1601.
Also, he leans in. He's like, and if anyone tests, or he's like, and if you tell anyone I told you, I'll slit your throat while you're sleeping, motherfucker. It's like, but have a nice day. And he goes to fill up a cask.
Yeah, you're welcome? Question mark? I leave. Alright, so I figured out who we supposedly belong.
I belong to no man or woman.
Tattoo on
Technically,
the
I
back.
belong to a pumpkin.
Tattoo on the back of our necks say otherwise.
Yeah, you know what? Tattoos say lots of things that they don't mean. Like Chinese phrases and peace and love.
Yeah. Anywho, according to the barkeep, this symbol on the back of our necks belongs to a Jardiel.
Sounds like a pussy name.
According to him, he's about like the second biggest flavor in this city.
Damn you. How big could this city truly be?
Honestly, I don't know.
It's actually seems
But
pretty
that's
fucking big.
That's what we're going to find out.
All right, well, where the f do we go now?
Chloe kind of peeks, like, from around, you know. I don't know. We might want to find that wizard or the, you know, she says it's like an hush. Maybe we need to find that thief, the thieves guild, or you know.
Oh, right, I forgot. I found a way to get the tattoos off our necks.
Yeah, didn't you tell me that earlier?
Yeah, but I didn't tell him.
Oh, you did. So yeah, you might want to tell him that, but just keep your voice down.
Okay, back.
Welcome back.
Okay, welcome back.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
So, what? How did you figure out? What did you figure out about how to get these tattoos off the back of her neck?
She kind of points to Carthus. He best to be the one to tell you, but like I said, keep your voices down.
Why are we keeping our voices down?
You want everybody to know the whole scenario? Cause I mean, they're all busy, but shoot, they do have ears, right?
That's fair. We should go somewhere where the walls don't listen.
Has anyone seen Samira?
Oh, we left her with the duck. Like, just everybody. That's where the scene cut would be in an anime. Just fucking back to her on the ground, sad with a duck. But really, it's a dog.
Oh my god.
Holding a dead fowl, while a cat rides a horse out of the city. God, this place is weird.
This place is very fucking weird.
And meantime,
Oh God.
Samara has been trying to get
Gives
you a
up,
pet,
dies a little inside.
and Chloe got you kind of get some what is the name of your character? How do you say his name?
Valios?
Valios.
Vale.
Vale. Okay. You know, Samara has been trying to get Sam has been trying to get you a pet, right?
She what?
Yeah, she's been trying to get you a dog or a cat or a duck. I don't know.
I swear, she goes too far sometimes.
Onions. You want me just get you help her at least a little because you know she looks almost like she's gonna die on the inside because you did go to this dog that had a dead fowl and try to talk to it.
Did anyone see which direction she ran off?
My instincts say Weast.
Waste, huh?
Yeah.
No, I think she went towards. I think she was over by where the blacksmithy is, because she did run by me after I saw the dog take the fowl and run. I should know. I mean, I know I'm short and all, but you know.
I mean, go for it.
Yes, yeah, so she kind of points him in the direction that she last saw Samara. Kind of does that.
Okay.
She kind of goes around the corner. Well, she was here. Maybe she went down further?
Do I see her down the hallway? Or down the alleyway?
Yeah,
Fuck,
see her down the alleyway. She should be like right there. She's basically blocking the alleyway.
I'm on the ground pouting.
Samira, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Don't lie to me.
I'm just tired, Master.
Are you trying to still get that puppy?
Not anymore, it's a dick.
The puppy just looks up at you from the chicken it was eating like, what?
You know what you are.
He just looks down in disappointment and sadness.
Let me try getting this puppy. If it's, I mean, you've been trying so hard, Sam, I might as well help. And she kind of, shimmies her way, like, a little bit over here. And tries to get the dog's attention.
Alrighty.
I know. And a dog handling.
Why'd you get better than me? Oh, look at that.
I am so fucking done. I am so fucking done.
Yep, and I somehow knew this would happen because she always gets the rolls that you guys fuck up.
Man.
I am done. No, get out, walk away. No.
The dog looks up at you like happy as fuck and is just like, I love you now. It's like, you're my new best friend. It even like drops the chicken it was holding in its mouth and just like wags its tail and like has its tongue out.
I just stare at the halfling. Fuck this shit.
Sam doesn't know what to do with herself.
Fucking crit rolls were out. Fucking dirk it!
You just hear Catharis yell, just kind of whispering, man, Druid sucks. Oh wait, did I say that out loud? Shit.
I walked away and just said no. I noped at that.
The dog's following you.
It's now yours.
I just kind of look at Sam. I'm just like, I didn't mean to be that helpful.
The dog's just like still following. He's just like happy, just oblivious. Tar's just gonna look over. He's like, why do you even try anymore?
I ask myself the same thing, Catharis.
Kind of makes you think that we deserve to be slaves, honestly. I mean,
Should have chosen a different profession. I knew I wasn't meant to be a druid.
Is that what your mother told you? That's what my mother told me. Well, she told me not to be an idiot, but I showed her.
Yeah, I should have just followed my dreams and been a bard.
Oh my
god.
god.
Just eat.
I that should not have happened.
Yeah, that's basically the nature of this entire campaign so far has been, that shouldn't have happened that way, but it did. It's like, oh, regular ass door, just barely need open as a bear? Nope. That shouldn't happen, but it did. Then the halfling kicks a door open and launches a barrel across the room. Shouldn't have happened, but it did. I'm gonna fight the mastodon in the room. It shouldn't have happened, but it did. That's what I'm going to title this on YouTube. Just shouldn't have happened, but it did. The D&D campaign. The sequel to Put That Big Thing Back or So Help Me. This is like 3 or 4 times someone has literally just like busted their gut in this campaign alone. Including myself. Like earlier it was Michael who I just broke with the postnatal care joke. Like, just shattered.
Ugh.
Oh no, I lost my shit after that. I was snickering about that.
So there were a couple different ones. I mean, the other ones we have one or two. You know, the I can't push this door open one was a good example. You know, there were other ones. They're there. This one just has it every couple minutes.
And see, this is why I'm not. This is my character that I don't know why. So this is where only half of my other half of my luck goes.
I, if I get reincarnated, I hope I get.
You want to be a what?
Got a knife. That was like,
No, not now. When I die a natural death, hopefully.
it's like Catharis pulls out a knife and murders a natural death. It's like,
No, not by you.
oh, okay. Put the sword back.
She kind of just walks back out of the alleyway, hopefully with some
Dog falls.
Yeah. So, I'm sorry again. Very sorry. I mean, normally animals don't 100% like me, so I'm okay.
It's okay.
I just glare at the halfling.
I didn't mean it! You just hear her just say, I didn't mean it.
Well, alright, since we're all here, we have information. The markings on the back of her neck, slave tattoos, obviously, and that the crest belongs to
You're right there.
Maybe.
Yeah, you're okay?
basically the second biggest guy in the slave market, and his name is Jardio.
Okay.
So, with the information we received from Tharis, we have a few options. One, we can try to find the wizard to dispel magic. Two, we can locate the Thieves Guild and ask them about it. They have a look around it.
The thieves
Three.
on the other side of the area that I tried to go through before.
I believe that was an exit outside of this, but that's out of character. Anywho, option 3. We storm Jardiel's area and coerce him to remove these.
That sounds dangerously like murder.
I said coerce, not kill.
Yeah, alright. I'd still feel better if we did some murder.
There was
mean,
a door that wouldn't open. Play the down.
I can open it.
Maybe I can help.
Point me
I
at the
mean-
door, and he just walks to the nearest door and tries to open it.
Not that one, not that one.
Oh, okay.
This one all the way over here.
Lead on, Samira.
Alright,
I would-
well, let's go see what's in the door.
I don't know.
Okay.
This one was a weird door. It was the only place that wasn't. You couldn't open. Supposedly there was a fire, but the place that we were looking for
Alright,
supposedly was shut down.
before I do something and make myself look foolish, tiny halfling, would you like to kick open the door?
No. I mean, I don't want to take someone's glory too much.
Alright, well, and here we go.
Is the dog
And he
still
kicks
following
open
her?
the door. He just, bam!
And plus, I think that kind of like she kind of feels bad that she got the animal.
Ah,
Well, you're stuck with the animal now.
Yeah,
pretty
it's
much
your
it's
dog now.
following you.
Yeah,
It's still following you, by the way, just letting you know.
Yeah. This is the most.
Hey, what
funny.
you gonna name that there dog?
I say you name it Dick.
I look over at Samara's like, no, don't name it that.
What else are you gonna name it?
A duck.
Gesundheit.
Yeah, that's bless you on that.
I was
No one
waiting for
questions-
people to forget about that.
Oh no, I said bless you.
Anyway, yeah, he kicked open the door, but it is dark in there, so only Michael will be able to see.
So she's kind of looking at this dog. Let me see. What kind of dog is it?
It is a mutt.
Aw.
What kind of mutt?
Actually, it's a blink dog.
A blink dog? Not only did she get a fucking pet, it's a goddamn magical beast.
You fucking kidding me?
I glare harder at the halfling.
What the hell? She doesn't know the game. She doesn't know that it's a magical beast per se.
I moved to the inside of the doorway to peer inside, see what's in there, see what I can see.
Oh no.
To be fair, the 16 that you don't actually know it's a blink dog.
Yeah.
You just know it's a dog.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, go ahead for it, Michael. You go in and you see a burnt out shell of a building. The roof is still intact, but most of like the internal structures and walls and shit that would have made up the building have been burned to like the skeleton. And you just see piles of ashes and even some bones lying around.
I'm going to carefully step inside the building, just right here. And I'm going to use my natural perception to see if there's any tracks of like recent movement, things moved about.
Your passive perception notices that there's like some random, animal movements and stuff, but nothing big. You know what I mean? Nothing that seems like a huge animal or a person has moved through and settled the ashes in quite some time. Even the spider webs look undisturbed for quite a portion of time.
Alright. I go back to the doorway leading outside and be like, I don't think this is what we're looking for. There's no signs of disturbance from large creatures or humans. Mainly
So
small
you're saying I kicked that door down for nothing?
Yes, that is exactly what I'm saying.
Door
I'm sorry.
violence is never acceptable.
That's okay, you can redeem yourself later.
I'll have to go kiss a door, make up for it. He just walks off on that note.
Oh my god.
He's just like shaking his head. He like looks seriously distraught that he just kicked that door down for no reason.
Oh, this is fucking great.
So, what color? Wait a minute. The mud. What color is the mud? Unless you mentioned it.
Give me a moment.
Because I got that it was a mud, but what color is it? I'm sorry if I stopped the game for 5 seconds to figure out what color it is.
No, it's just like it just seems like kind of like a brown dog.
Okay.
Well, while you try to decide on a name,
Yeah, it's just like sitting here just having it,
this
like,
way.
why not have it?
And then I come back. It just occurred to me, we never decided exactly what we were going to do.
Well, I kind of look at the dog. I got it, Lily.
The dog's
Not-
just gonna keep smiling.
Not what I was referring to. I was referring to the predicament of being marked as slaves, but okay.
And then you're just gonna hear Catharis get back. So did you figure out a name for the dog yet?
Yeah, Lily.
Oh, sweet.
My eye twitches a bit.
She just looks at you, just like, I swear I didn't do it on purpose.
No, but I did. Because I can make this asshole funny by doing anything. He's already reached that point.
Oh my god.
Oh no, this is hilarious as all get down. I'm sorry, but this is funny. The kicker to that joke, you do realize the kicker to that is probably he doesn't under a lick of what Chloe is saying.
Oh yeah. No clue.
Yeah, no. Unless I do Sylvan, in which Chloe doesn't. This is all out of game.
Yeah, no.
So he just...
He's just happy. He just likes you.
Oh my god.
Anyway, is everything good?
We have to come to a consensus of what to do.
All right. What are our options again?
We find a wizard, we go to the Thieves Guild, or we approach Jardiel directly. And either murder him, or coerce him, anything, something, to get rid of these tattoos.
Well. I just don't know. And he walks off again and is like, shakes his head. He's like, that door.
Oh my gosh, that was just beautiful.
Screw it, I'm going back to the barkeep.
Fast
Barkeep!
travel. Actually, when you hit right about here.
Oh.
Yeah, right
Uh-oh.
about
Right here.
you hear a commotion with your passive perception, and you just like hear. Oh, sorry, 1 second. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, you see that this woman, this elderly woman right here, gets attacked by this large man, and he seems to steal a large pouch from her, and he just runs off in this direction.
And I'm guessing, do I see this guy on the way as he's running?
Currently, you're actually blocked by this. You see him running, but you didn't see him take it because he's on this side of the statue.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's just running this way.
Well, since my guy's neutral evil, he's actually not gonna give a shit.
Stop, thief! I want that loot! The Catharis turns around and fucking chases him.
Wait. Okay, so she kind of hears at least a stop thief thing, right?
She probably does hear that, yeah. Meanwhile, keep going to the barkeep, buddy.
Yep, I go to the barkeep.
I'll try to get the double interaction.
So that's the thing. And she can at least get some line sight of them, right?
Yeah, you should have eyesight of him now.
So she points to him and does commands on him.
You're gonna do what?
The spell command.
Okay. Give me one
And it's pretty much he has to make a wisdom save.
That's what I was looking for, was which one he has to make. He did not make it.
And he hears stop, halt.
Alright, so he stops and halts his. Because he failed his lay save.
And she kind of like jogs over to the guy that stopped, and
pretty much as soon as you do that, though, Catharis like running kicks dude in the face.
Catharis!
What? He stopped for no reason. I decided to kick him in the
That
face.
was me! That was because of me!
Oh, I didn't know that. What, did you use magic on him or some shit?
Yes, I do magic.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
I kind of got him to stop, but I didn't think that was gonna work.
Well, kick to the face worked.
Kick to the face is not. Jeez, that's gotta hurt, Will.
Yeah.
But what did he drop? Who did he steal from, and from whom?
Oh no, I just saw him take some shit from that old lady over there.
Okay. So she kind of looks to the guy that has the, the pouty thing that he stole, and he's like, she's like, well, can we get it back, please?
He's currently unconscious.
So she kind of just like takes it from his hand, and who do I give this back to then?
Fuck if I know, some old lady. I didn't see. I was gonna take it for myself.
She kind of looks at him like, no, be
Look,
nice.
I steal from assholes to give to another asshole. Me.
That doesn't make sense.
You're gonna make sense. I'm Catharsis. And you will quote everything I say.
Okay, so does she have the thing in her hand? Does she have the stolen bag in her hand?
Yeah, you got the stuff.
Okay, so she kind of walks. So, was it that way? And she's kind of pointing, like, this way? Like, this way past where she saw him turn,
Fuck should I know? I don't know what directions are. But yeah, I think it was over there.
Okay, so she kind of, like, walks over. Gets around the corner.
There's an older lady right
there. And does she look like she would be distraught and whatnot? Like, as if someone took some? Okay. So she kind of, Chloe kind of walks over, and she's like, I think someone took, are you the lady that, something was something, are you looking for something?
I am.
Okay. I got this guy to stop. I wasn't sure if this was yours. She kind of holds up the bag. Probably it's really big to her. Is this what you're looking for, or no?
She's like, oh, you got my sack back. Thank you.
Okay. Keep a better handle on it.
Well, that ruffian simply overpowered me and took it. I was going to make cookies with these, but since you brought it back, would you like some of the cookies I've already made?
Sure.
And she pulls out like a little, thingy of cookies, probably like 6 or 7, and gives them to you. And she's like, thank you. You remind me of my grandchild.
Oh, thank you. And she kind of just munches on one of the cookies.
Okay.
And probably tries to make sure to put the rest, like, away for later.
Alrighty.
Nothing happened to me eating those cookies, right? Thank you for the cookies, though. Hey. Wait.
So.
No. Oh, look up. You know, no one's talking. We could all.
Yeah, we could.
What's what?
No one was talking now, so we could actually talk.
Yeah, I've been waiting for like. I was like, all right, well, we'll just keep typing. It's all good.
I know, I'm just listening.
I was like, it's so.
It's really rough to try to do the multiples at once. That's why I do the typing stuff. But yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. The cookie that she ate.
Yeah.
What the?
Yeah.
Wait,
Also, technically it does, but it's not for a little while, so it's not immediate. It'll start probably in about a couple turns. But yeah, that's what was in that package. That yeah. Also, not on the fly at all. That is from a legit. It's on the list of the story thread, and I actually got it from a Reddit list.
Did you just give her like a pot cookie?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. I swear she's not stupid. She's
Oh my god.
So what would that be classified as?
Cookie pot.
Pot cookie.
And
Yeah,
then
it's
you will be
basically it's up to the DM's discretion for stuff like that. So mine's is basically gonna give you a +1 to Constitution, a +1 to Strength, and then a -2 to Wisdom.
Oh.
Oh my
Don't forget the +2 to munchies.
Yeah, you're also gonna be hungry, and you're just kind of be stonerish for the next 2 hours.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I love it.
So have
Oh
fun
my
adventuring with that, boys and girls.
Alright, so
I'm also just gonna go out on a limb here and say take disadvantage on all rolls.
for 2 hours, holy shit.
Holy shit.
But yeah, so we leave, we go find the little halfling with us.
And she's just quietly just sitting there, just like, the cookies were good.
Cookies.
Yeah,
You're
cookies.
just gonna see Catharis come over finally. He's like, alright, I punched that guy in the face like 6 times just for good measure.
And she just looks like out of it. Like,
You
just,
you just have her
Hey,
laughing.
what did you did you save that grandmom
or whatever it was.
Yeah, she gave me cookies.
Oh, you
And
got
they were-
cookies? Sweet.
Yeah.
I like
Do
cookies.
you want one?
Yeah, I'll take a
But-
cookie.
Before Catharis takes the cookie, I'm gonna do a perception to see if she's.
See, this is
Oh.
why I want it to be in the side chat to be, because then there would be no one explaining. You just have to see if they were acting different. So you
I
can see
rolled a
she's
19.
acting like her eyes are low and she's just like really calm. Although technically right now she wouldn't be high yet. She's still like waiting for her cookie to kick in because she ate it like 2 minutes ago.
Catharis, I'd be wary about that cookie.
Fuck
Something
that!
goes-
I like cookies. You should eat one too. Just like cookie.
Oh.
He just eats two.
Oh no! No! Not two!
Wait, does that mean everything doubles?
He's gonna turn into a fucking vegetable.
No, it won't double, but it will like double the duration.
God damn it.
So he's gonna be stupid for long as fuck. This fucked the part is he's not dumb, he's just like not wise.
Just
His
like how
intelligence
my
is fine.
no.
Also,
Her
his strength and his constitution are up.
God.
Yeah,
It's
now
like
you're
those are
dealing
good
with-
fucking cookies.
See,
All right.
I know what? I told you they were good. They were really good.
Hey, how many more do you got?
After you ate two, I ate one. I gave you one. She points to
Don't
man.
forget you have munchies.
I mean, I have a few bunch. I have like I want to say about
Carthage just
Three
pulls this. Carthage just pulls that sandwich out of anywhere. He's like, I'm good. Forgot I had the sandwich.
I mean, I am a little bit on the hungry side, but you know, the cookies are definitely good.
He pulls out another sandwich. Hey, I got you a sandwich.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Yeah,
And she
I
kind of
took it from those guys we killed.
Valios is just gonna facepalm and shake his head.
So
and
what
she
were we
just-
doing again?
she
All
just-
right, follow me. Stay close. Don't get lost. For God's sake, don't deviate. Just
No promises.
Just stay close to me.
I mean,
Oh my god, a bird!
No, stay with me.
All right, where we going?
Going
she
to the
gotta
Thieves
keep-
Guild.
and she kind of just like following along, but she's
Are
just
we?
like poking
Are we?
poking
I
like
thought he said to go west.
No, he said east. Shit, now I
Oh.
have to look back up at the notes.
Okay, sorry, I am a little out of it for some reason. Can't tell why though. God, I want a sandwich.
Okay, immediate east. Alright. Excuse me, sirs, would you get out of my way?
This guy's straight passed out and bleeding.
Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna finagle my way around him.
Yeah, the dog kind of gets out of your way.
But Lily kind of follows along. Even though the owner is like completely past, kind of having a moment.
At first, I was about to ask where Lily is, and then
He's like, I didn't even get to open my
Keeps the
bib.
halfling close.
So she kind of just like this. She just keeps along, tries to keep along.
Stop! Who goes there?
Master.
a traveler. Is this the entrance to the Thieves Guild?
No, this is the exit to the city.
Well, where the fuck is the Thieves Guild?
It's to the south.
South?
Well, like a
the-
little south of here, but technically a little bit south, a little bit,
Son of a
East.
bitch, I went the wrong way.
Ha!
Oh.
You just hear Catharsis yell, I told you it was west!
It's not west, you son of a bitch, it's east. I went northeast.
Oh.
Alright,
What
here
the
we go.
is northeast?
It's a combination of north and east.
I don't understand any of those words.
It's okay, just follow me and everything will be okay.
Okay.
She kind of like just following along and just is like in a happy stupor, just like everything's nice.
Meanwhile,
Keeps a
Catharis is
hand
just
on
straight
the
confused.
halfling,
Just
making
straight
sure she tags
confused.
along.
Well, I mean, he thought everyone was going west. He's also walking backwards. Stop! Who goes there?
Travelers looking for the thieves.
Bullshit, but go on.
Is this the entrance to the Thieves Guild?
This is indeed the entrance to the Thieves Guild.
What would it take to talk to the leader of the Thieves Guild?
Do you have an appointment?
No.
Do you have an obscene amount of money?
Describe obscene.
700 platinum.
700 platinum?
Yeah,
Are you fucking drunk?
I mean a little.
And she just giggles.
Catharis is just like, what the is drunk?
She just is like in a happy state.
Oh my god.
Why is everyone with you either confused or happy? That confuses me and makes me angry.
They ate some cookies given to them, lady.
Oh yeah, I
but
know that
very-
lady. Her name's Gladys. I love
Yeah.
Gladys. Trade you some of
yeah.
those cookies for the entrance.
Oh, really? That,
Yeah.
especially the
You got
cookies are
2 of them,
weird.
right? I need
Yeah.
one for Bob.
Give them the cookies.
Give us the
Yeah,
fucking
sure,
cookies.
sure. She kind of just, just happily just like skips across, like almost like in a Harley Quinn kind of jokish manner of.
All right. He takes a
And
look
she
at the
has-
cookies, smells it once, and takes a big ass bite. He's like, "Yep, I'm just Gladys cookies." All right. If anyone asks, your name is Count Alucard of Wallachia. Open the gates.
Did you really just rip that from Castlevania?
I mean, half and half. I actually ripped it from Helsing.
Oh my god.
Oh god, that was good.
Count
That,
Alucard from Wallachia.
Wallachia, which is technically just
Wallachia.
ripped from actual history.
so give it to them.
Alright, and I open the door.
Oh,
All right,
gosh.
and you've got another set of doors that opens for you there.
Yeah, and she kind of just follows along.
Keep with
And
me,
she's-
people.
And she's like, as she's waving the guards off, she says, like, thank you, bye, enjoy the cookies. The
Grabs-
cookies are really good.
Let's go.
She's just like, the cookies are really good, bye.
And you just look and you just hear Catharis just yelling, "Why does the Thieves Guild have a big sign on top of it?"
Catharis, get your behind in here.
So you said that these doors opened as
Yeah, they're both open.
alright.
Got a quick question. Do I get control of Lily since this is an attic? Just like this is actually happening. This is hilarious.
Said, unfortunately, Lily is still just an NPC
Oh,
that has
okay.
decided
Yeah,
to follow you.
Yeah, you don't actually control. Because you do.
Aw.
Even Michael couldn't actually control his. He would just be able to. If he actually got what druids used to get, you would be able to like basically get really high rolls and make animals do whatever the fuck you want.
I mean, I could use what was it, animal friend?
Yeah.
Animal friendship, and I can control it for
True.
24 hours.
Also, I think they still. I don't know if they offer it in this one. That's why sometimes I want to go back and run a little 3.5 sometimes. It's because they had like animal training and handling and shit. It was great. You could get horses or hippogriffs and all kinds of crap.
Hypocrites?
Hippogriff.
I've always
Hippogriff.
wanted my own pet hypocrite.
After entering, I
His name is Michael.
observe. I observe my surroundings.
Very smart move. using that passive perception to full effect. You see some people walking around the courtyard. They seem to be just workers carrying around papers or sacks and barrels and shit. There doesn't seem to be any like door on this side of the building for whatever reason. But yeah, you just see a lot of that going on.
All right, I'm gonna stop this person here and ask him, where's the leader at?
Everywhere. And then this person walks from behind you and says, "And nowhere."
All right, I ain't got time for your cryptic games. I have something that I need the leader to do for me, and I will pay as well as I can. Just where is he?
No. Leader went out on a mission like 2 months ago. He didn't tell us shit. And then they both walk off in whatever direction.
Huh?
And then this guy comes up to me and is just like, "Hey."
Yes.
You got the stuff.
What stuff?
Never mind, goodbye. And they also walk up. And then the dog turns around and says, "Alright."
What?
And turns into the leader of the guild.
What the fuck?
He really was a dick.
I am so fucking done with this. So fucking done.
Yeah, Lily's just laughing and saying, "That is a really neat trick, Lily."
It's like,
I let out an
my
exasperated
actual
sigh.
name is Bartholomew. But Lily was a nice name too, though.
Oh.
All right.
She kind of like
Bartholomew.
looks down, dejected for a little bit until he said that last part. She's like, "Okay. Do you want me to keep calling you it, or is that name okay?"
You know, he just looks around. Yeah, it's fine. And then he looks back. And then you just hear this one like chuckle and walk back off when he gives an angry glare. It's like, anyway, I decided to take that shape to follow you because you were poking your head around town asking about us.
Yeah, because you're one of the few groups of people that could possibly help us with our situation.
That's true. Having seen your situation up close, we could indeed help each other.
If you need people killed, I don't mind doing that, as long as it gets us out of our predicament.
Not people, per se. But, you know, I have a feeling this might actually be right up your alley anyway. Let's head into my office. And,
Sounds like a solid plan.
Alright.
And as soon as he said that, he walks up over here and he presses basically a hidden switch and a door appears. He's like, "Come in."
And she kind of, she follows
Everyone
along.
follow.
Yeah, she follows along and she's like, "Okay."
Where the f did the dog go? I'm so lost.
Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it.
Yeah, you really shouldn't have let them eat those cookies.
I tried telling you not to eat the cookies, but your dumbass went and ate 2 of them.
Yeah, he doesn't understand you right now. He's really high. Those are good cookies Gertrude makes. Yeah, they are.
Gertrude? I thought it was Gladys.
Her name's Gertrude Gladys.
Fair enough. Alright.
I
That's
mean,
why they're GG strain, boy. Anyway, I need a certain building cleared out.
Cleared out.
Yes. And I have
By
a
that,
feeling...
I assume you want what's in the building killed.
You could kill it, you could get rid of it, you could stuff it in a sack and send it down the river for all I care.
Okay.
It just needs to be gone. It needs to be gone soon.
All right. A little bit more details. What exactly is it that I'm going in to clear out?
No, see, that's the problem. We're not 100% sure on that. We do know that... Well, let me give you the longer story. It'll make the shorter story more interesting. Anyway, long story short. It's like... That was totally unintentional too, by the way. But anyways, he says, we had opened a particular import-export business recently. And being the, you might imagine in a city of crime, we're quite large. We have people constantly bombarding us, sending local authorities barging down the doors. Granted, that's all on minor code violations, but our import-export business was shut down, and it had nothing at all to do with the industrial accident that occurred there. That was not our fault. We proved that in court. Our lawyers won that fight. But regardless, we need the contents of the warehouse removed. Unfortunately, the contents happen to be rare and exotic animals and monsters.
What'd you say?
Rare and exotic animals and monsters.
Do they have
Sounds interesting.
I don't think so. Maybe?
Would you have a problem if I tried to tame one of these?
Ha! I mean, no, yeah, go for it. Sounds good. Nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
And in the you
And
just
if
hear.
I do this for you, not only do I get the chance to tame one of these,
Yes.
but you'll also do something about our predicament. Turns around, shows the slave tattoo.
Yes, I've seen the tattoo. That is a tough one. Yes, we will take care of the tattoo. And if you're able to clear the entire building, we'll also give you some extra money. I don't expect it'll be so easy to do in one day's worth of work. If it takes you two, we'll still take the marker off, but no extra gold. Still, I believe in you.
And she just kind of.
And I'm a fair Benjamin. So,
Benjamin, I thought your name was Bartholomew.
Benjamin Bartholomew!
BB.
Oh my god, I'm just
And you just hear Chloe just being smiling in the background. That sounds fair, Lily.
You're all not fairly sure, but you think Velios just had an aneurysm.
Oh no!
I don't know how I know this, but that guy's name is BB.
Oh gosh.
Boy?
Anyway.
I extend my hand. You got a deal.
Oh, it's very good to hear, sir.
Wait,
We
hey,
hope-
Lily!
Yes, what was your name again? Chloe. Yes, Chloe.
Since I mean you would probably know this sound a lot better, but do they have some really good armor? The blacksmith was talking about it, and he didn't have something because he had an armor that I don't think he really wanted to sell.
Yeah, he
I
doesn't
mean-
like to sell anything, honestly. But that's mostly because he's stingy.
Yeah.
But he's got a business to run, and he's got to sell things. He must.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry to interrupt the whole thing, but I was just like, but do you know anywhere that has like some really good armor and gear upgrades? Because I think that's what would be nice too.
Here in town, I don't really know. You might be able to commission this one crazy asshole on the outside of town.
Okay. Thank you, Lily. Sorry about that. You guys continue.
Yeah. You go on a rest load. Maybe go take a nap. You too,
Yeah.
random dude. Thanks for punching that guy. Too many thieves that don't work for us in this city.
That's a bit ironic. You know what? No. I'm done with this. I'm done with this city. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get our fucking tattoos removed.
This is not a bad place, I tell you. It's actually the worst place. Absolute
Little-
worst.
A little bit of blood trickles from my nose.
You alright
Nope,
there, sir?
Yep. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'll see you in about a day and a half.
Alright. I'll have
At most.
I'll have the Ruin Master here see if he can take care of that nasty magical tattoo.
Yeah, I'd prefer to not be a slave again.
Yeah. I know the feels. Well, I don't, but you know, metaphorically.
Yep.
Anyway,
Yep.
get the fuck out of my house. And
And-
suddenly the fucking house just entirely disappears.
Okay, bye, Lenny.
And I leave. I just leave.
I just fucking leave. I broke him. I fucking broke him.
You just waited till
It's just, what's his name? It's like Benjamin. What?
Asshole with the halfling.
Oh, I just realized something. I walk back in. Bartholomew!
That's Benjamin Bartholomew to you. And yes.
Where's this place?
Oh, yeah. Here's a map of the city. I know you guys have been looking for that, too. There you
Oh,
go.
thank you.
Yeah.
This'll help quite a bit.
Yeah. Now go fuck yourself.
Yeah,
he
you
just
fuck yourself
disappears
too.
again.
She's like, because she's like, has 2 hours passed? Like, how many
Right.
hours have passed since this
Oh.
grab is in it?
None.
Probably maybe like a half an hour of bullshit. I mean, granted, this was a conversation, but let's just assume it didn't happen as fast as all that.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna use my passive perception to look at the map.
All right, give me a moment.
I mean, and she's just sitting there, just kind of like sits like crisscross applesauce on the freaking floor on the ground, and she's just like, I'm now getting a little hungry.
So you look at the map and reveal a vast area. Oh wait, 1 second. I'm gonna make it a little wider because it's a little tough to see the edges. It's real tough to see the edges, actually.
And she kind of looks at Sam, and she's like, Sammy, why don't we go get something to eat?
Okay.
I mean, all this talk is, I'm kind of hungry.
I'll let you eat.
What about you? She kinda-
And above the map in big bold letters, you see the words Osmer upon Combe, spelt like this.
Okay.
It's called Combe!
Oh my god.
Okay, anyway. But some people call it Ozma.
Oh my gosh.
And is the map marked with where we're supposed to go? Is there just a plain map?
It is marked with a big red X over, I believe. Give me a moment. Damn use fucking new zoom function for not working the way you should. Yep, okay. So it is there.
You say there, but I don't see where you marked.
Oh, I didn't ping it? Alright, let's see. Yeah. Oh, no, why, there we go. That one.
Ah, okay. Okay.
Rapid fire ping.
Alright. After inspecting the map, I relay to them the location of where it is we need to go.
Someone drew an X.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was me.
I see
Yep.
it.
Wait, did you yeet it or did you delete it? I was like, wait a minute, did you
No,
actually
it's still
know?
there. Now it's a circle X.
Now it's the X-Men symbol.
Oh, God, of course it is.
What else
Of
am I gonna
course.
draw? Come on, Michael.
I don't know.
Anyway,
I don't know at this point anymore.
I know I've broken you mentally and spiritually, but it's fine.
It's a scratch.
Oh gosh, I think we kind of killed him after that whole.
It's alright. I think we're actually probably hitting about the good stopping point, both because we're hitting about 4 hours and because we're about to go into a longer portion of like fighting and doing shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I also don't know exactly how. I know we started earlier today, so I assume Diffie probably actually has a little more time, but don't know how long we want to drag it.
Yeah.
I mean, that is entirely up to Diffie.
Yeah.
I could go a little longer, but my is also sick, so I might want to go to bed early tonight.
That's not a bad plan. That's fine. Like I said, we're right about a spot. We could probably like travel there, get ready to fight, and start the next one from there.
First, of course, Chloe's gonna go get something.
I was gonna say they probably might want to take a rest. Actually,
Yeah, I think so.
you're gonna take a couple
Yeah.
hours,
Take them
sleep that
We're-
shit off.
We're going to go. Yeah, you go to the restaurant. We'll meet everyone back at the inn.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go this restaurant up.
It's restaurant.
It's restaurant. Thank you. S'il vous plaît.
Fucking French. Oh my
And she kind of just keeps up with
You see Karthus come over here, literally push this person out of the way, and just start eating food off this table.
Oh my God. That's not how things work. That's not how things work.
She's just like, sir, 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 sir.
Excuse him. He's not in his right mind.
Did he
He
eat?
had some cook-
Did he eat
he had-
Gertrude's cookies?
Yes, he
Fucking
ate Gertrude.
Gladys.
She just like sits down
Whatever.
around the corner.
It's on the house. She brings enough business. I can afford it. So what are you guys up to?
I appreciate it. Oh my God.
She kind of Chloe just kind of peeks. Puts eyes on her tippy toes, like looking at the person from
The
Yeah.
funnier thing is, like, Catharis is, like, killing this guy's plate, but this guy is also killing his plate in a similar fashion.
So she's kind of peeking and watching this shit show happen while just like, can I get some food? I'm really hungry.
Yeah. She, like, heads back to the kitchen area to go get you some food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she returns with some food. She's like, here you go.
Thank you.
It's called, it's a special concoction made specially to deal with those cookies.
Okay.
Yeah.
And she kind of slightly munches on
It's
him.
called mac and cheese. It's like,
Oh my gosh! Now the joke is rolling.
Oh, fucking man, my brain. I can't. I fucking can't.
yes, you can, and you will.
She kind of like
Ralph.
sits crisscross on the floor and just kind of like eating the floor. And she's
Can I have that drawing from someone? Just her character on the floor, high as hell in D&D, eating mac and cheese.
yeah.
While Catharis literally breaks a table with his fork. Just
There's two versions of high. One that is giggly and bubbly, and then there's that.
yeah, that guy gets the other kind of high. He gets the loud kind of high because
Just-
he is a loud kind of character.
Just stands there and watches them. Okay.
And she's like eating it, and she looks up at Sam and is like, "Do you want some? I mean, I know this is probably, I don't know how much is it, but
You've probably killed like 80% of the bowl by this point.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, she like there's one. I mean, she looks down and she's like, looks back down, looks back up, and looks at Sam. Like, do you want some soup?
You seem like you're really hungry. No, you enjoy it.
You just see Catharis peek over the edge and grab the bowl. Thank you.
Hey, no, that ain't happening.
No.
Wait, did he take her bowl?
Yes.
No. Goes and grabs the bowl again.
Let me a check for that. Let me a check for that.
Damn it.
Oh god, yeah, he gets it.
No. What if she rolls the shit? What does she have to roll?
Yay!
What?
He's like keeps the bowl just out of your reach.
Wait a minute. Got a quick question. What was she rolling?
She's rolling, trying to get the bowl back.
I would assume athletics or strength, basically.
Well, I was trying strength because you've been telling me strength the whole time.
It is for different things. So like when you engage a grapple, you can, or no, when you're it's one or the other. But when you engage and or defend, you do one or the other. But when you defend, it's only strength. That's it. It's only defense. But you can use either on the attack. So you could have used athletics there. But I can only resist with strength. But I did resist. And then I used the strength roll to like put my hand out and like push you. Oh, I shouldn't have wasted it because she's gonna come take it now. You gotta jump over the thing first.
Wait a minute, you said what disadvantage for the food? The rolls.
Oh
right?
yeah, you. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
I see. I forgot about the disadvantage too.
But lucky is
I gotta roll again as well. Actually, that was all right. Well,
She
I guess I
rolled,
rolled
like-
again and got a shit roll, but oh well.
bullshit. She's like, no, that's my no, I didn't ask you.
He's like,
Yeah.
fine, and he gives it back. There's like 2 bites left.
I cover my face with my hands. I am so sorry for these guys.
The storekeeper is just like puts her fingers up to her temple and just goes, "For think," because there's no gun, so arrow. Sorry, couldn't help myself.
So she just munges and finishing up the rest of the mac and cheese, and she just looks at the shopkeeper if she can see him over the counter and says, "Thank you."
You're welcome. We got more if you need it.
I mean, she's still feeling hungry after that.
Probably. Catharis has pretty much literally started to eat the table.
She kind of
It's
like,
like
you
these
know,
Catharis, the table is not fucking edible.
Oh, I thought these were just really big chips.
No, those are tables, you dimwit.
she kind of just
God
like
damn.
says, "Yes, please, I would like some more."
That's alright. He finishes and he like wipes the mountain of food off of his face. He just walks back over the thing. He's like, "Thank you," and he drops a sack of gold on the table. I appreciate it.
So she has like you know, asks for like another thing of mac
And then he kicks over the restaurant sign.
Catharis, what is that? Why?
Because they spelled it wrong. Oh wait, it's French. Ah, Jinx, show me a soda. And then he runs out the door. What the? And you just hear this person, what the fuck's a soda? And it's like,
I don't know anymore. I don't.
It's just like, then you have Chloe sitting here, just like walks up to the counter with the plate, and she's just like, "Can I have some more mac and cheese?"
yeah, right away, love. And turns around and runs back to get her more mac and cheese. And this guy has also now started to eat the table, mimicking fucking Catharis. He's like, I don't understand why this hurts so much. God,
Not
it
my
hurts.
monkey, not my circus, not my monkey, not my circus.
She comes back with more mac and cheeses, and it's just like, here you go, love. Eat till you're full.
Thank you.
And then
You gotta just.
she's just like, God, I need a new job. It's like, Why did I decide to run a restaurant right next to a dispensary? And then the
I'll take some
dispensary
food.
burned down.
Oh,
So now the
God.
ghost of that old lady just sells pot outside forever.
Ghost?
What? No, I didn't say anything about that. Anyway.
I'll take a plate of food.
Yeah. Mac and cheese cool?
Sure.
Did you
I-
say it was a ghost?
Just disappears in the kitchen.
Wait!
I'm going to ignore it.
Ask him. It's a ghost.
Can no one read my title? Says human female. I know my voices suck for female voices, but damn it, respect the tag. That or I'll have to talk like the Swamp Witch for every goddamn character who's a female. Just, oh, I'm sorry! And that will break me and Michael far quicker than need be.
Oh my God.
He pulls the mac and cheese out and just like, oh, hi, how's it going?
Hi, what about the ghost?
What ghost?
Come back!
He just gives mac and cheese to fucking Velia.
Pins her to the corner.
I start eating the mac and cheese.
What the hell do you mean? Jesus, lady, why are you touching me? I just served mac and cheese.
Who gave them cookies?
I said no such thing.
You said exactly such thing.
Samira, not our monkeys, not our circus.
The lady's like, help! Rape!
Shit, if right by that, you should be fucking grateful.
To be fair, the counter chick's like a 12. It's like,
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
I'm just like that.
if you
That's
could,
not fair. 'cause
That's-
Samira's 11.
I know.
No.
She's like, oh my god.
That's why I
she's like,
purposely picked 12. I was like, I gotta go even more ridiculously overboard.
She's like, Sam, don't bother her. She gave me mac and cheese.
But she said that the lady was a ghost.
Not our
I
monkeys,
didn't say anything!
Not our
You
monkeys,
said
not our
it.
ghosts.
Tim,
God
back
damn
me
it.
up! And the guy back there just keeps chewing on the table.
That's a goddamn table, not a fucking chip!
He just looks up like, meh? And this guy just pats him on the shoulder and sadly looks down and shakes his head like, yeah, it's just a table.
Oh my god. Just breaking.
Okay, and with that, I think that's a good point to just call it.
Oh, we should have them
I
rest
finished up my
during
mac
this
and cheese.
time.
Oh yeah, we should have the rest. Everyone should head back to the inn for a nice long rest.
I finished the mac and cheese. I thank her.
Yeah.
It's like, you're welcome.
Apologize.
Get your crazy ass friends out of here.
I'm sorry.
I have enough of my own crazy ass friends to deal with. Tim, stop chewing on the table.
She finishes the thing and puts the fork and puts the plate back on the counter, and she's like, "Well, thank you for the mac and cheese."
Oh, you're welcome, love. I hope you had a
Alright.
wonderful time here at Le Restaurant.
Okay, it was good.
I kind of put my hands on Chloe. It's like, all right, that's enough, and start pushing
Wait,
her out.
wait! She's like trying
I just wanted to know about. I love it because I just say one ridiculous thing and the fucking races go off. Immediately, Diffie just loses her shit. Every time she thinks it's something important, she just like loses it. She's like chases people around town and fucking grabs people and throws them in the corner. It just makes me imagine how she'd be in real life as like a detective or something. Just like, give me the answers. Tell me what you know. Where were you?
She's like, Valley, let me
nope, out, out. Tavern, go to the inn, let's go, come on.
I
No.
wouldn't say no to a tip. She's
Oh
just
my
like,
God,
meanwhile,
I
as she says that, she's like jingling the fat sack of gold coins Catharis gave her, just like weighing it, just like,
Catharis gave a nice enough tip, okay, let's go. Come on, out.
Okay, fine, but I'm coming back late.
No, to the fucking inn!
You're just not leaving it at it. Why are you doing this shit? Fine.
Where the fuck did Catharis go?
He's already in his fucking room.
Good.
He's already passed out from the weed cookies.
All to your fucking respective rooms.
He's like, that dude just barged back there and paid for all your rooms. For like a month.
That fucking idiot.
Yeah, he's fucked up.
Yeah, he had some of Gertrude's cookies.
I hate that dead bitch. I mean,
Nope, smear it. Back to the room.
He said it.
I said I hate that dear bitch. Now get in your fucking rooms.
Back to the room. Back to the room, Samira. Nope, back to the room. Back to the room.
Chaos. This is fucking chaos.
This is perfect. This is what this is.
Damn it. If you're going to put that on YouTube, you better fucking give me some damn credit behind that shit. As well as you want to copy on the damn audio.
I don't even know what to do. Everyone played this one so well. Everyone charactered their shit so well. They just followed their character to heart. Like, fucking goddamn Diffie spent like half an hour just running around the city. Probably like an hour just running around the city trying to find fucking Michael a pet.
And there's me that's holding on, actually getting a help pet because I know what's gonna happen.
I'm a good servant.
I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna have stupid luck. Cause let's not forget at the very beginning, I said I was working at the guard tower.
I only heard like half those words.
Agreed.
No, the guard tower thing. I was laughing about that. It's gotten worse. It's getting worse. So this is where the other half of the luck goes. Clearly, I'm not meant to play certain characters.
Alright, so everyone is sleeping. We are taking our long rest.
Yeah.
And I think that'll spell a good one for this adventure. Oh, pull off those headphones real quick. So that was fun. I especially liked the fact that this was 100% an RP session.
Me too. It was fun.
Yeah.
That's not 100% true. There was a couple of times like when Michael got attacked by the cat and the rats. Get in the bed. You just hear Catharis like, get a room.
We are in a room.
Get a bigger room.
You just hear a random, and then you hear a very additional voice from Chloe. But be nice, you two.
I am being nice.
And then Catharis is just like, what? And it's like,
get some damn rest.
You get some damn rest.
You sleep off those stupid fucking cookies you ate. I told you not to.
I was asleep. And then you started yelling. No, I'm hungry again. Oh, a cookie. It's like,
No!
spoiler alert, it's a fucking table.
Holy crap.
And we're just gonna call that the night. Everyone just fell asleep after that, just tired from yelling.
Yeah, that was just fucking hilarious. What did I do? But I'm sorry. Can I just? I never really avoided doing the animal handling leg.
Avoid doing the animal handling. Fucking natural.
That's the funny thing is, like, even with the -1, the natural crits just basically, like, auto-win.
I'm like, I didn't mean to do it on purpose.
now
I just love it
upset.
because some of that was pre-planned, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of it, I, like, had stuff and reminders and hidden shit in there for some threads. And other things just on the spot. I was like, well, let's just add this in and see what happens.
You knew that you also the neutral good character was gonna probably stop that person.
Oh, I absolutely knew the neutral good person was going to stop that person, which is definitely why I wrote it in. There's also a reason that I wrote in a secondary one in case you weren't around when that happened. So, like, let's see, where was it? See, the other thread for that one is wait, maybe I didn't. Oh, I did forget to make a second one for that. That one was going to be you hear a local posting or some shit. Every other one though has 2 instigating instances for the plot thread.
So what if I had failed that
Dog would have bit ya.
You would have kind of like chased him and like he would have ran all the way to the Thieves Guild. Also, the lady was supposed to yell out, "Someone stop them and I'll give you a reward," and I just forgot. But yeah, then that would lead you into meeting up with the local Thieves Guild anyway, and then negotiating with them to do basically what you're doing right now anyway.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
There
I
were
was
2
having...
other plot threads, though, that you guys either straight missed or ignored.
I mean, other than the witch.
I mean, she's just a witch.
She's a dead witch.
Look, first of all, that wasn't the witch. That was the old lady that,
Oh yeah, the old lady.
That's this bitch right here.
yeah, that was that bitch.
Oh, I
There's
did
some
talk
lady.
to a witch.
You did, but
Yeah.
that was not the same person.
Ah.
Oh.
But yeah, the old lady, which is why I have all these NPCs around, so I can juggle them around and you never knew who I'm talking about. I was like, no, but, realistically, no. She was actually, a planned, but not planned. For instance, the marijuana pot cookie thing, totally planned, stolen from Reddit. But the, fact that I was alluding to at the end there of her being a ghost, totally added at the end there.
Yep.
I was like, man, how can I get this? It's like, oh, we're next to a dispensary, pot cookies. I'm like, but wait, I don't know what we're actually next to, except for that burned out building, because I didn't plan that other building, except for now I kind of want it to be the cooking area for the restaurant. So I guess we're next to a burned out building, which means that old lady has to not, be there, which means she's dead, and she's a ghost giving out cookies. Pot cookies. Hell yeah. I just love it though. The fucking cover is like, goddamn Gertrude. What's her name? Gladys Gertrude.
Oh my gosh! And then you have a paladin.
Tell me you recorded that whole session.
What? What? Recorded the whole session?
He's probably still recording right now.
No, I actually
Yeah.
did. I finally
Oh.
stopped. But wait, did I finally stop? Oh no, I am still recording.
God damn it, no!
All right, I'm gonna stop recording now.